called I encourage you, and I encourage you to chime in once you see the cadence of the hook and all of that. All right. So the hook goes like this. If your situations come to a screech, I encourage you to pick up your feet. I encourage you. If you don't see no way you can reach, but in your heart of hearts you know and believe, I encourage you. If you always had one thing to do, but you never had the courage to, I encourage you to. Do everything that you could have did. You can do everything you never thought you could have did. You can now. So stand out. And if your hard work is lost, you got to start over until the end meet. Paper where the pen meets. Life could be stroking you gently or giving you a stroke in your 20s. Forget it a bit. Grab your jet skis ahead of the fish. We in the ocean and we sailing the drift. We fail and forget the frail and pretend often out of pretense. But the best times are in the present. Don't lose the music, yourself, or the essence. Live on stage, we are honored to present. The lights go dim. Dark like resin, the moon peeks out and he's smiling like the crescent. Yeah. So true believers, you the reason that we still here. So keep believing that we'll reach it if we do share. Cause everybody has a model and a model, and my motive is the music, trying to motivate the moguls to change. So if your situations come to a screech, I encourage you to pick up your feet. I encourage you. If you don't see no way you can reach, but in your heart of hearts you know and believe, I encourage you. If you always had one thing to do, but you never had the courage to, I encourage you to. Do what you never thought you could have did. You can now, so stand out. And if you didn't know, now you do, yes. Found another gem digging through the jewel chest. Cutting records like hair, tell me who's next to sit in executive chairs. Finally making the move, you looking radiant too. Cause you doing exactly what you came here to do. On earth that is, so work that biz. You deserve that crib, that spouse that is father to all your kids. That good rest you need in the country home. Lonely in the city system overload. So take control, you got the open road. And if the ringing don't help, throw the mobile phone. Yeah. Freer than you ever been, and smiling makes me a better man. I kneel where water meets the sand, and that's the shore, baby, and that's for sure. So if your situations come to a screech, I encourage you to pick up your feet.
I encourage you.
If you don't see no way you can reach, but in your heart of hearts you know and believe, I encourage you. If you always had one thing to do, but you never had the courage to, I encourage you to. Do what you never thought you could have did. You can now, so stand out. Peace.
Wow, really blessed to hear that. Y'all give it one more time for my Haas, right? Thank you so much for that. And you wasn't even on the list, just decided to be able to do that. So we really do appreciate you doing that. So I hope, as we're going through tonight, that some decisions are being made, that people are looking at themselves and saying, man, there's so much that I can do because look at everything that's happened. So if I can bring, I know this is going to catch somebody off guard, but if I can bring the next organization to the stage if they're ready. If we have Help a Life here, is that okay? Can I bring Help a Life? If you guys are ready. Okay. So I think what we're going to do at this time is we're going to kind of turn everybody's attention towards the video projector, right? Do we have everything set back there?